Nigerians. It's all left and right to hear Nigerians. Like what is really going on?
For foreigners, let's just stop. Foreigners who are buying land in Ghana, a time will come, we are going to take all those things back from you people. The country belongs to Ghanaians. We can't share our country with anybody. Ghana is for Ghanaians alone. So my advice to the ladies who are giving themselves to Nigerian guys, they are using you people to destroy Ghana. Nigeria.
Is it the new trend in Africa now? Like, is it the new trend for African countries to start calling out Nigerians now? South Africa called out Nigerians. Now, Ghanaians are now calling out Nigerians. Our Ghana neighbors are now calling us out. A few group of Ghanaians stage a protest and start calling out Nigerians. Saying they should stop renting their shops to Nigerians. They should stop renting apartments, their houses to Nigerians. And others should stop selling landed property to Nigerians. They don't want any foreigner. But my question is that what is a country without foreigners? Is there any country on earth without foreigners? Because foreigners come to your country to come and invest and develop your country. Everything cannot be done by you guys. Everything cannot be done by Ghanaians. That's why you need foreigners. Do you guys want to be isolated? You want to be close to the outside world? Do you guys be close to the outside world? Well, I know this movement is just it's just a few group of Ghanaians, and I believe those ones are the ones envious of Nigerians. Whenever they see Nigerians, that's when their bodies start peppering them. They start feeling irritated seeing them. Because I know a lot of Ghanaians to me are friendly. They are open, they are welcoming. Akwaba, my people, they are very friendly. And in Nigeria here, I know a lot of them. Some of them are my business colleagues. They are here in Nigeria. They have businesses here in Nigeria. They are doing very well. Something I want you guys to understand is that crime is everywhere. There's no place. There's no country that there's no crime. Even in the US, the Western world, there's crime. And most of these crimes are being committed by the locals, not just the foreigner. It's just the fact that Nigerian has been painted evil as the evil one in so many countries. That's why you see people pointing hands at Nigerian. Nigerian do this, Nigerian do that. Yeah, when we have a lot of Ghanaians here, they are doing well, they are doing their businesses. I even have some colleagues that I can call like, Charlie, what's up? How are you doing? How is business? Something I noticed is that, most of the things, a lot of Ghanaians, those ones that have not left their country, they have never even left the borders of their country before to another country. Most of the things they see online, that's how they use those things to define we Nigerian. Like last time I was at Ghana, a Ghanaian asked me, are any of the things they see on Nigerian movies, are any of those things true? At first, I was shocked when I was asked that question. Then I said, none of those things are true. Like those things you see on Nigerian movies, most of those things are fiction. Nigerians don't do ritual or any of those things you see. So even apart from that, I feel like I need to say this to my fellow Nigerians. We really need to do better. We Nigerians do better. When we travel to other people's country, we need to do better. You need to stay away from crime. You need to be focused. You left home just to go to another man's land, another man's country, to hustle, to work, to establish yourself there. You need to do better by staying away from crime. I'm not in support of any of those things I've heard about Nigerians, but I know for sure that it's just the bad eggs, the bad Nigerians, the majority of them that wants to be bad name to we, the good one. Even as a Nigerian, I'm saying that there should be no conflict between us. There should be no conflict between us or no xenophobia between us because we are all Africans. We are from the same continent. None of this should be happening. All right, guys, I thank you for watching and I will see you on the next one.